K-pop has been synonymous as of late with one group composed of 4 women. That's right, we are talking about Blackpink, which has been setting YouTube records left and right and owns the record for the most views in 24 hours after a video release with 86.3 million views for the hit single How You Like That. That single went on to earn 3 records: most viewed music video on YouTube in 24 hours and most viewed YouTube music video in 24 hours by a K-pop group. One song alone broke 3 world records as quick as that, and Blackpink's popularity has seen a meteoric rise ever since their debut in 2016, even though they only have 9 songs. But how did they do that? Well, they're edgy, attractive, talented, and marketed really well. But enough about Blackpink and the records they've been setting. It's time to talk more about the individual members of the group and how they each stand out on their own. Hi, and welcome to Gossip Alley. For our old subscribers, we're happy to see you again. And for those who are new, please feel free to hit that like button and to subscribe to our channel to get updated on our latest videos. Now, let's get to know more about the members of Blackpink. Number 1. Jisoo. The only member born and raised in South Korea, Kim Jisoo is the oldest member of the worldwide hit girl group and may sometimes seem like the most childish lady of the 4 because of her quirky nature and her humorous way of lighting up the mood. She's known for her creativity and in making funny songs about anything under the sun on the spot. And many regard Jisoo as the weirdest member of Blackpink, but that only makes her more attractive and relatable to the eyes of millions of fans worldwide. Jisoo is a talented singer, but her visual appeal has been part of her image that has contributed a lot to her individual and to her group's success. Let's face it, she's pretty hot. Number 2. Jennie. Kim Jennie was born in South Korea, but was raised in New Zealand before she returned to her homeland in 2010. Because of her international experience, she is fluent in Korean, Japanese, and English. She is also the first to go solo in the group and has become very popular due to her ability to attract the crowd with her alluring and cold gaze and her amazing rapping skills. But behind that diva-like appearance actually lies the personality of a cute girl who only loves to have fun. Jennie is also a fashion icon and actually wore more than 20 different outfits in her debut single Solo. Just think of how much time she spent picking out her clothes. Number 3. Rosé. Rosé was born as Park Chae-young in New Zealand, but was raised in Australia together with all of those crocodiles, kangaroos, and koalas. It was also then and there when she participated in YG Entertainment's auditions and actually placed first, which allowed her to quickly rise through the ranks and make it all the way to Blackpink. She is the group's main singer, so if you happen to be singing some of the lines of their songs, you're probably singing together with Rosé. Many would regard Rosé as the hipster of the group because of her amazing array of classic song choices. On top of that, she's probably the most musically inclined of the 4 girls, as she is not only the main singer, but also knows how to play the guitar and piano really well. Number 4. Lisa. The only member of Blackpink who doesn't have Korean roots, Lalisa Manabon is the youngest member of the group and was born and raised in Thailand before she moved to South Korea in 2011. Before moving to Korea after auditioning to become a K-pop idol, Lisa was already a member of dance crews at a very young age. That's why she's regarded as Blackpink's main dancer. In fact, it's her amazing and downright insane dance moves that catapulted her to the top of social media as the most followed Korea-based celebrity on Instagram with over 30 million followers as of March 2020. Yes, that's right. Someone who isn't born Korean actually has more followers than any Korea-based celebrity. How did she become that popular? Well, even though Lisa is a talented rapper and singer, it was the focused camera recordings of her smooth dance moves and alluring facial expressions that made people go crazy over her. So that's all we have with our basic introduction of the members of Blackpink. Thank you, and we hope that you fellow Blinks out there have learned more about these 4 amazing women and how they rose to the top of the world in such a short span of time. But before you go, please do like our video and follow our channel for more news and updates on the latest gossip.